Good morning, Sacramento. You are my city. I am so glad to see you out here this morning. This is going to take a little longer than we all thought. But obviously we're not done. And I need to remind you a couple of things. First of all, we really weren't that far behind. Millions and millions of people in California, in the Sacramento County, all over our region voted with you, voted with us.
Yeah!
And we need to make very sure that we don't lose them, but that we ask them to help us with the next steps. Now, I think that the protest today is certainly worth doing, but one of the things that I think we also have to do, this needs to be a person-to-person, business-to-business, family-to-family effort. This is winnable because this is right.
Yeah!
And I want you to remember that because it's really easy, as I know, to be a little bitter and a little angry, maybe not getting your way. Okay, that was last week. But next week, we are going to keep working on this because this really is the right thing to do and it will happen. I don't know whether we need to do another initiative and put it back on the ballot in 2010.
Yes!
That's an option. And I think that every time this is on the ballot, we will get closer and closer and closer. And even though it's not quite done yet, it will be done. But I really want to ask everybody, we can talk to each other all we want, and I think that's important. It's good to vent, it's good to hug, it's good to plan, and it's good to scheme. Dreaming and scheming, something I've done a lot of. So now it's time for us to really think about how do we get just a few more million people to agree with us. And given the millions that are already there, that's not that hard. But let's make sure we do it right. Let's do it in the way that Martin Luther King would have do it. Don't give anybody a reason to not be with us. Because you are on the right side. This is one of the equal rights movements of our time, and it will become equal rights for all. We are pushing for equality, and that is not a bad word, and that is not a bad thing. It is the right thing. So you are in my heart. I am so proud to have been your mayor for a number of years, and not going any place yet. So keep up the good work, keep up the good fight. Fight fair, because you're on the right side. And as I say, don't give them any reason to not be with us. And they will get there. We will all get there together. Thank you, Sacramento, for being here.